Hello everyone, this is Karen with the Band Group, and today we're going to learn how to archive or restore a team in Microsoft Teams. Here are the topics we're going to be covering. Archive a team as an owner or admin, what happens after archiving, then lastly, restore a team. At some point, you will stop using a particular team for communication and file management as a project ends, or if you're looking to clean up your team's environment. As a team owner or lead, you may not want to delete that team right away and instead keep it for historical purpose. For the first option, I'm going to show you how to archive a team. I'm on my team's desktop application, and the following team that we're going to archive is our marketing one. So let's go ahead and navigate to the gear icon at the very bottom. Selecting this will open up a list of all teams that I am a part of. And again, we want to archive the marketing one. Let's go to the options once more and then select archive team. Here on the pop-up window, this is again letting you know that all activities and any setting changes, adding a new channel or removing a channel will be unavailable to you and your team members. You also have the option if this team is connected to a SharePoint site, you can also make that site read-only for the team members by selecting on the checkbox. So once that's all set and you're confirming that again, this is the marketing team that you want to archive, go ahead and select on the button. So once we get our teams to activate the settings, you can see that that marketing team has been removed from the active to archive. And as well, it has been removed from your team to the hidden team. You do have the option if you go to more options and select show to have it reappear at the very top once more. But an indication that this team has been archived, you can now see an archive icon. And if we go to the general channel, we have several message at the top and as well at the bottom, normally where a conversation happens, that this team is archived. You can still go into the Files tab to review any past documentations that had been shared amongst you and your team members that you can still access. But again, you can't add or make any changes to those documentations. Also want to note that when you archive a team, you are unavailable at the moment to archive a particular or a specific channel. However, it is a highly requested ask from the community that'll provide a link to that source if you would like to keep up when we are able to archive any channel rather than the team as a whole. So if I do want to have this marketing team reactivated, it's really easy by again going to the gear icon, going and opening up our archive section, go to the options and select restore team. So as again, that marketing team has now been removed from the archive and once now reactivated. Now, the next option I'm going to show you is if you're a team administrator in your environment, how to archive your team in the Admin Center. So I'm going to switch over to my web browser, and I've already logged in and I've navigated to my Microsoft Teams Admin Center, either by going to the quick link or navigating through the app launcher. So once you're here, let's go ahead and navigate to Teams to open up that menu and go to Manage Teams. So here as a Teams administrator, you'll see all teams that have been created in the environment. And for example, let's go ahead and use the Contosol teams. If we select on that and then on the archive button at the top of the ribbon, the same pop-up will appear, letting you know that all activities once more is going to be frozen and nothing can be made or updated. And as well, if that team has an associated SharePoint site, you have the option to make it read-only for the team members. So if we don't click that, the SharePoint site is still activated and instead the team will be archived once we click on the archive button. All right, so a message appears at the top letting you know that the selected team has been archived. And if we go against once more to click on Contoso, we have the option to unarchive it if need be to reactivate the team's environment. So if we select on that, give our teams a moment, we received another message that the selected team was unarchived. And just to verify, I'm going to select on it and we have that option to archive it once more. So thank you again for joining me in this tips and trick video. If you found this video helpful, please give us a like and hit the subscribe button to be notified, and we'll see you next time.